welcome to 5 for 5, your 5 minutes of positive and uplifting messages 5 days a week. So I think I mentioned earlier in another episode that we are known for our game playing around here. We have tons of board games. We have the classics like Monopoly and Scrabble and Clue, and then we have some of these new modern games that are like strategic games that I barely have a clue what I'm doing. In fact, I probably just kind of fake my way through those kinds of games, but we enjoy games around here. Today I have the classic Jenga that we all probably know and have played sometime in our lives. But you take turns pushing and pulling these little pieces of this tower until it eventually gets so weak that it just falls down. It doesn't have any stability or any foundation to hold it up. And I think that sometimes our lives are like this. I think that our lives have all these different pieces that make us who we are. I think that all the pieces have names of people on there. If we're married, there's a spouse, and if we have children, if we have parents, they're all in here. If we work, there's a boss in here somewhere. There's also parts of our personality in here. My confidence is in here, my self-worth, my self-esteem, things like that, all build our Jenga tower to make who we are. And it's all stable and good until people start trying to push and pull the pieces of our Jenga tower. So for instance, someone tells you that they don't agree with how you spend your money. And so they start criticizing how you spend your money. And they take a piece out of you. And then someone else starts criticizing you on how you raise your children. So there goes another piece. And then there's politics. Somebody's going to tell you they don't agree with how you vote or your political beliefs. And then people that want to tell you that maybe you're not good enough or smart enough or pretty enough or any of those things. And as you can see, it starts moving. And it's not as stable as it once was. And then people start telling you that, oh, you'll never get that job. So there goes your confidence. And, oh, you'll never get that date. Well, there goes your self-esteem. And before long, as people keep pulling and pushing and finding loose bricks to pull out, eventually it becomes harder to hold on and to stay together. And pretty soon you think, I'm just hanging together by one Jenga brick, and the next time someone judges me or condemns me or tells me I'm not good enough or not worthy enough, I'm going to crash. And we do. But guess what? We can do this to other people as well. Anytime we judge them, criticize them, put them down, we can also tear down their Jenga tower. And so in the world we live in today, I think it's more important than ever to help one another build our Jenga towers, not to tear one another down, but to build each other up. Now this game comes with this handy dandy little sleeve. And it literally says to assist in building, to give support when building. And so here is what I'm going to ask all of us to do. That if we're going to help build instead of tear down, we would do things like this. Well, I don't necessarily agree with your political views or how you vote, but I'm going to support you. Because this is your life. And this is the tower you're building. It doesn't fit me, but I'm out here. So I'll support what's best for you. I might not agree with who you marry, but I will support you because this is your life. This is your tower, and I'm out here. I might not agree on how you spend your money, but it's your money. It's your tower, and I'm out here, so I'll support you. I might not agree with how you raise your kids, but they're not my kids, and it's not my tower, but I'll support you because it's yours. See where I'm going with this? How important it is to be on the outside of someone else's tower and to support them, because it's their tower and not ours. I don't know about you, but it's hard enough to keep my own tower up. So I sure don't want to be responsible for anyone else's falling down. So help me in this world today to build one another up, to help build another person's Jenga tower instead of tear it down. Have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow for 5 for 5.